Good morning, everyone. Today morning I was going to make a different video actually, but guess what happened? I opened my window and was preparing for the filming and I saw the postman. So I was like, oh my god, it's time. Because I knew I've been waiting for my book to arrive and it finally did. It's here, my book. Now I actually opened it. So it gotta say that, and looked inside and read everything, the documents and stuff. And now I want to also share with you share my book with you. Oh my god, it's looking so good, man. I'm so happy. Oh my god. So yeah, okay, let's just do it. So can you see it? Yeah, nice. So the thing is, I'm in love with this book now. Actually, I'm really in love with this book because, like, seeing it here is so different, so lovely. I can't tell you enough. I can't. Oh my god, man. Look at it. It's here, like in physical form, like Bill always wanted to. So, oh my god, man. And everything looks so good. Like, I never printed a book. I never worked with a publisher or anything. So this is my first time experiencing this, and I have to say, like, it's looking good. It's looking lovely. Awesome. Oh my god. I mean, okay, we gotta talk about the book and stuff, I guess, because else I'm just going to, just look at it. So first things first, it's a hardcover, as you can probably tell from the look of it, and it's a how much pages are there? So I don't know how this works in books because like, are we counting the overall pages, like every page, or are we counting just the story pages? And there are art pages as well. For example, here, like this, and yeah, and this is the first page. Man, I'm I'm sorry. Like, I really want to show and tell you a lot about this book. But I'm just too excited to do that. So I guess we won't do that today. I think what we're gonna do today is just me talking, rambling about the book and my excitement around it, because, like, I can't tell you how happy I am that, because, I wrote this book. I worked on it. I spent a lot of time on it. I drew stuff for it. I learned a lot for it. And now it's here. Like, when it was done, everything was done, and I sent the book. I was feeling a lot of excitement. I was very happy, but this is something else. Like, this feeling is something else, and it's definitely something else. And I'm so happy. I'm so lucky. I'm so privileged to feel this because I get to write a book and publish it. That's awesome. That's awesome. And man, I'm so happy. Like, I can't stress enough how awesome of a feeling this is. Like, every brush stroke I can see here. And that's special, man. I'm really happy. So let's start with some stinkers, okay? So when I uploaded this image for the book cover, I didn't realize it was going to be cut. As you can see here, it's kind of cut here as well. So I was very bummed about it. I was like, oh, I'm so dumb. But is it all my fault? And stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. So I was a bit unhappy about it. But when the book arrived and I just, opened this package, it's all right. Just look at it. I think it's all right. Like, I was maybe stressing a bit too much because like I said, it's not that like it's looking so shit or something, because in the website I thought it was going to look horrible because of this line here. Like I believe you shouldn't be using this line anyways, because this part is correct. There was line with dots, I guess. I don't really know what are they called, margins, I guess. And I did this part right. So yes, this part shouldn't be used anyway. But this part, I guess I should have also left some space here too. But when I have this in physical form, I think it looks all right. Like maybe I would love the bottom part. So I would just like the drawing a little bit smaller from dragging here and like having it here and then up it a bit. And yeah, voila, it's perfect. But I think that's not a big deal. When I have the book in my hands, I really can say that because, it's not the end of the world in my opinion. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. This is the first copy, the writer's copy. And I can't, like I said, man, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy, so glad that, this happened. And I'm so happy. I hope you will enjoy reading the book as well. I will be reading the book, that's for sure. And like everything about this book just looks so fine, looks so right. Like it's not the most, it's not a book from Tolstoy or something. Um, it's not the best Sherlock Holmes crime novel or anything. Um, but I think it's good. It's good. It's a good book in my opinion, and I hope you would give it a chance and read it. And also, for me, the most important part, I would love to hear about your experience with the book. Like really, like I've been thinking about this yesterday, and I thought like, man, wouldn't it be lovely to people read my book, but also talk about it? I th- like I'm so excited. Let's just say that. Yeah, to be honest, I gotta be realistic. Um, I'm expecting around 30 sales, 30, when counted my circle and all. But who knows, maybe you, the viewer, would love to read about this book. And I will be making a couple videos in the coming weeks. First, when the book is ready to be sold, because not yet, it's not yet ready to be sold. Um, so please wait for that. I will be announcing the like publishing of the book, release date of the book and all, but it's in a week or two. So please be patient. And yeah, I'm really, really, really excited, man. I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm expecting around 30 sales or something, but my goal is 50 sales because in 50 sales, I guess there is something beneficial. Like they sent me a paper as well. Um, yeah, it's a feature. Like they will be featuring my book in their store, Thalia. And let's just briefly talk about these two companies, I guess. Well, I wrote my book on story.one, this website, and this company. I don't want to use the word company. I mean, they're companies, of course, but I guess they were a nicer word, I guess. I mean, company is not a bad word or something, but you get what I mean. There was something else. It's like calling someone human, There are better ways of calling people. Anyways, I wrote my book on story.one. It's a website. It's a lovely website, and I'm going to make a video about it. Definitely. Like after receiving this copy, I'm definitely gonna make a video about story.one. And I will be writing my next book on story.one too. Like definitely. I'm really excited about that. I mean I think they're providing an absolute banger service for newcomers in my opinion. Like, I'm not a pro. I don't know much about book writing or publishing or marketing. I don't know shit. But Story One makes it so easy, in my opinion. I think at least my experience was very easy and very, like, they set boundaries, and it's very easy to write your book with those boundaries. If you haven't seen my creativity episode, you should check that out, because Story One exactly does that. I think the video title is um, Why Limitations Are Good for Creativity and How I Wrote a Book Because of It. Something like that. Go Google it, go in my channel and find it. To this day, I'm still in the same view. I wrote a book because of the limitations I had, and I think limitations are good for your creativity. And Story One sets good limitations, in my opinion, so I highly encourage you to go and at least check it out. How, have your own opinions on it. And if you'd like to write a book, I would definitely suggest Story One. And Talia is, I didn't know about them because I'm not German. I'm new here, new in this country. But turns out Thalia was one of the, if not biggest, book selling retail shops, I guess. I'm not sure. In Germany, in Austria as well. So that's pretty cool. But what's more cool is that they're giving chances to newcomers like me to shine, basically. They have two competitions. One is Young Storyteller Awards, and the other is just Thalia Storyteller Awards. And there are awesome prizes, awesome opportunities, and yeah, that's really about it. I think they're awesome, and the competitions are awesome as well. I also sent my book to the Thalia Storytellers Award. Now, I originally wrote this book because of the previous Young Storytellers Award of the previous year, but I couldn't make it in time. My book wasn't finished in time, so I couldn't send it there. So this year I sent it to the other competition, the Storyteller Award, and I think that's a good competition too, basically. But I also want to send my book to the Young Storytellers Award because I am a young storyteller, basically. So we'll see how that works. So yeah, that's really about it. I just wanted to talk about my book. I know I haven't really talked about my book, but the excitement around it. Man, I'm so excited. We will be talking more about my book and this story, and probably more around writing books in the future. But for now, that's really about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And yeah, thanks, man. Like, see you again, okay? Goodbye.